Motivating Students to Learn by Lindsay Sesser. The 6 C's of motivation was developed as an instructional design to help teachers keep students excited and engaged in the classroom while learning. The 6 different categories help remind educators that they are all important yet flexible roles that we must teach our students. First of the 6 C's that we're going to discuss is choice. There are 2 different types of choices or interests that can be chosen. Feelings and value-related balances. Feeling-related is a degree of enjoyment a person has toward an object or type or topic. When students are allowed to choose, it triggers their interest and allows them to form a personal connection with the lesson that's being taught. This allows them to make that personal connection in which they want to learn. They begin to make that personal connection and forms a bond with whatever is being taught. The second type of choice is the value-related balance, and it's associated with our second C, constructing meaning. Students must have the knowledge and motivation to increase their learning. Educators have to scaffold students in setting achievable goals and giving them the opportunity to build on rational meaning. If we don't offer our students the information that they need in order to learn, then how will they ever pique their interest in what is being taught to them? See that we will discuss is challenge. As an educator, we must challenge our students daily. We have to push them just outside their comfort zone, which allows them that just past that zone that where they're nice and cozy, but without pushing them outside too far where they're at the ledge and ready to break. You have to know your students and able to do this. This is a large part of challenging your students. Teachers have to know their students and be aware of how hard to push and when to stop. And they must be able to stand behind them and support them 100% on whichever way the challenge may fall. It may be in the child's favor or it may not be, but a student has to know that someone's there to support them. Our next C is control. Everyone likes to feel like their voice is being heard and taken in consideration. So allowing our students to help set up classroom rules and procedure helps the students to feel empowered. Having the students choose their own projects out of a group that we have set up allows them to have a sense of independence and responsibility and self-worth. It is important to remember that as an educator, we must still hold the control of the classroom because we are the structure for learning. Allowing students to share their thoughts and strategies with one another gives them the ability to see how each other thinks, which leads us into collaboration. Collaboration is one of the kids' favoriteest things to do. It allows learning inspiration into each other's and common goals. Student collaboration is the most effective when students are on the same learning level, and it allows them to begin to push each other, and it becomes a race to see who can reach the goal the fastest. Last but definitely not the least, C is consequences. Creating strategies that allow our students to receive positive feedback about their efforts, achievements, and responsibilities to set them up for success. Allowing our students to know that what is being asked of them from the beginning is a clear way to set up a foundation that students will have what we've asked. This is a way to reach a level of perfection, and that educators can provide positive feedback instead of the negative. Most of the time we think of consequences as being negative, but if we lay out that foundation of what is being expected from our students, then we will not see a reason to use the negative. When we do set our expectations high, our students will meet them, and then we have the reason to hang up our posters and our work, publish our students' work online, and etc. We're excited